Where do we find him?
Oh, no. They're gonna find us.
Yep. Hang on. For you, Dempsey. Informer with a bad code.
Yeah, this is Dempsey. When? That doesn't give us much time. Listen, how kosher is this?
On my dear mother's eyes, Mr. Dempsey, this is a go-where. City and Provincial Bank on Kennington Street, just past the Elephant, 10:30. They're going to steal a motor from outside Camberwell Crown Court at 9:15. It's the Walsh brothers. I've got to go.
What's the Elephant?
Biggish, grey, 4 legs, trunk. Elephants and Castle. It's a junction south of the river.
City and Provincial Bank, 10:30. Who would we really like to nab? I'll give you a clue. In the armed robbery department.
Please, don't give me riddles.
Only the Walsh brothers. That gives us less than 2 hours. Wait a minute.
You think this is the Walsh brothers?
Yeah.
Could be anyone.
So it could be the Walsh brothers.
Well, I suppose they're the right sort of build.
Now you're talking, Sergeant. Come on.
You must be joking. An officer down, half a dozen people rushing about trying to arrange another jewelry raid. And you want me to set up an ambush at the Elephant on a very iffy tip and on a totally different job?
City and Provincial is a good target. They got 200,000 in cash, and look at their location. This is just the Walsh brothers' style. And if they are the guys in the picture...
And if they're not?
It's still a good arrest.
It could be a complete waste of time. I've got the top floor screaming for results of the present investigation. 9 armed robberies in the Hatton Garden area. Big gems heists. Definite inside info. Much claret. D.C. Newman lying on a slab. The Met worried about our growing list of orphans and widows. That's your job. Now, please. I'm trying not to shout.
Walsh brothers would be a very good collar, sir.
Yeah, even the top floor would have to admit that.
Get me the commander, C11. Tufty. Gordon. Matt Gordon. Can you give me an SP on the Walsh brothers at breakfast time this morning, please?
So, who told you not to shout?
Oh, local quack. Says I have to relax. Tufty? My bear? When? Terrific. Cheers. The Walsh brothers are in Spain. Listen, Lieutenant. What does the date September 23rd mean to you?
Okay. So I got a tip. We left this little egg on our face.
Egg! 50 officers saturating Piccadilly Circus for 7 hours on your definite advice. And what happened?
Nothing.
You're shouting.
That was a couple of weeks ago. We were the laughing stock of the whole Met.
Okay. Forget it.
Jewel raids. Evidence. I want your notes on the present investigation by noon.
Thank goodness you came. Never failed anyone in an emergency, Mrs. Powell.
Look who's here.
Mrs. Lupin.
though some don't appreciate it. We've got work to do. Where's the bride?
I'm here.
Hey, let's look at my little girl.
Daddy, I've got to get ready.
Yeah, you go and look beautiful, sure. It's the most exciting day of your life.
Mummy, will you come and see she's pinning it just right?
Of course, darling, you go on in. I'm coming.
It's a big day. It's hard to believe.
Sam, what's the matter?
Well, I suppose it's just that. I mean, the last one walked out on her. All right, so maybe it was my fault. Maybe I was a little overcritical.
It's all forgotten now.
I just don't want to see her hurt again. Everything's got to go off perfectly.
Your daughter be married today, I promise you. Now, you sure you got nothing else on your mind?
Yeah, I'm as happy as a father could be. Look at me. Bursting with pride.
I know you.
Yeah, well, maybe there are a few business problems at the moment.
Is it money?
Don't worry about it.
Maybe Spikings is right.
Meg Gordon. Did you know they called him that?
Was this the same informer that landed you in the Meyeree, Piccadilly?
No.
Yes.
So what? I'm a cop, Harry. I know when something's going down.
I'll go with you.
What?
Take a look. I mean, it can't hurt. If this thing is going to happen at 10:30, probably be a look out there now.
Chaz, we gotta go out. Tell the boss, Casey Hollis, we'll be back about 11.
You go crazy.
No, his doctor told him to relax.
Do what I can.
Why all the rush? You don't need to know.
I want to know. Danny.
These two cops. One of them's a woman.
I know him. Very well.
They're very close to nailing Powell. He's got to take them out fast before they get a chance to put it all together.
Okay. It'll be a pleasure.
The Diamond Traders Association are clamoring for a public inquiry. 9. Look. 9 bloody premises broken into in 3 months. Where's Dempsey?
Said he had to go out for a while.
I told him I wanted those reports collated by noon.
They thought it was urgent.
Where have they gone?
Didn't say.
Would you hazard a guess, Sergeant?
Not really.
It's a bloody conspiracy. They've gone to that damn bank tip-off. They're checking it out.
Wouldn't you go?
Get them back here.
It's only a couple of hours, Chief. I'll cover for them.
No, it's not a conspiracy. It's a mutiny. Well, Fletcher Christian, what have you got?
I've gone over and over all the raids, all the details. Harry thinks that somebody inside the diamond trade is selling information, times and places of where the most ice is most vulnerable.
Tell you what. Why don't you go through their notes? I see they've left them lying about their desks. They may, after their investigation.